What did it mean to get 27 minutes in last night in a season where your minutes have been limited in terms of getting you into the flow of the game and playing the way you like to play?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was one of those games, obviously, Gunnarsson goes down, and you never like to see a teammate go down, but at the same time, it's an opportunity for guys to step up, and in my circumstance, I was a guy last night who's given more of an opportunity to, play a few more minutes out there, and sometimes you just get more of a rhythm, the more shifts you get, and the more comfortable you get, so it was one of those games yesterday. I felt good, and hopefully continue to build on it.
The confidence, it goes to your feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just when you kind of get playing a little bit more, you don't even really think out there. You just go out there and play and let your instincts take over. Sometimes when you're playing, less minutes, you get out there and you tend to think a little bit more. So that's not always the best thing to go out there and, overthinking everything. So yesterday it was just one of those games. Is a tough game, lots of flow, and lots of hard work and grinding it out. And we're happy to get the 2 points.
Is gap control a work in progress? In regards to your confidence and being able to hit like you did and recording a team-high 6?
Yeah, I mean, it just comes down. That's always when I found, sometimes you get the most hits always when you're looking for it. But I find when I'm moving my feet more and, following up in the play and, like you said, having a better gap, that's kind of when you get your more of your opportunities to, make those hits. And, sometimes there's games where you're doing all the right things and hits just aren't coming to you. But sometimes, you are getting more guys you feel are kind of coming into your zone, and you can, try to be physical on. So yesterday's one of those games, and like I said, when I try to be physical, I think that's when I'm, at my best.
When times are tough, who do you rely on to get you going back on? You're only 22 years of age. Clark MacArthur talked about talking to either his dad or perhaps his mom at times. So who have you relied on to get you through some tough spots, knowing you're going to come through them?
Yeah, I think it comes down to, you got to have a good supporting cast, and obviously, toughs can be a little bit times, and more so in Toronto than kind of maybe, other places, just because, you don't just got your coach's opinion and, the immediate followers of the team, but it's just a lot of other opinions, and sometimes, it can kind of get to you mentally, so you got to have a good supporting cast, and luckily I got that. I got, obviously my parents you rely on quite a bit when things aren't going well, and talk to my brother quite a bit, and, there's obviously, in tough times and things don't seem to be going your way, there's tons of people that are, still believe in you and, are still on your side.